For me, planning for purpose means organising your time, energy and focus around what truly matters to you. It's not necessarily about doing more, it's about creating space for the work and the life that you want, guided by your values, your goals and your well-being. Whether you're building something new, supporting others, or simply trying to live in a way that feels more aligned, I'll walk through this toolkit with you, sharing how I'd approach each section and reflecting on what it means to plan with intention and towards the difference you want to make. Here we'll pause and reflect on your values, the principles that guide how you show up in the world. Whether you already feel aware of your values in both your personal and professional life, naming them clearly can help you make decisions with more clarity and confidence. We'll use prompts to explore which values feel most meaningful when put into action, how they shape your sense of purpose, and how they can help you to recognize the right opportunities when they come along. Next, we choose a meaningful goal and break it down into smaller steps. It's a simple but powerful way to move from big ideas to clear, focused action without feeling overwhelmed. You'll use a timeline to map your goal from someday right down to today. And I've included some examples to help you. Whether you're starting a community project or building a freelance career, this approach helps you to see your end point and where to begin. Aligning your time with what matters most is the bit many of us find the most difficult. In this step, you're encouraged to create a planning system that works for you, whether that's a paper planner or a digital tool, and then to build up from what's already working for you. I've given you examples of some tools I use, including a monthly view, colour coding, a weekly rhythm, and how I manage my appointments. If you're balancing a job with purpose-driven work, there are some simple ways you can protect your time, check in with yourself and keep things manageable. Next, we'll reframe how we think of productivity, not necessarily as doing more, but instead creating a rhythm that feels sustainable. I learned a lot about thinking of productivity in this way from George Cow, and I've included some links to his work. You'll try out a few different tools and routines to find what works for you, from deep focus mornings to themed days or flexible blocks. There's space to sketch your ideal week and reflect on what you need more or less of to feel steady and purposeful in your work. Purpose-driven work requires energy, and that means looking after yourself. It's so easy to push on through or take on too much, but long-term impact comes from creating something sustainable. Here I invite you to slow down, check in with how you're feeling, and reflect on what supports or drains you. In the final step, we take a moment to pause and check in. What's one small action you could take today? Who could you share this with or ask for encouragement? What part of this work are you most excited about right now? You'll find the link to the full article with step-by-step instructions in the description below, or if you'd like the printable and fillable version of the toolkit, you can buy and download it from my store. If you're looking for more support or inspiration, you can explore my creative resources, browse toolkits and courses, or work with me directly.